So I just interviewed Steven Spielberg, and I'm such a film fan, and you just want to poke him all the time and ask him all sorts of questions about everything that he's done. So did you resist that temptation, or did you ask him loads of questions?
I didn't ask him loads of questions. I wanted to sort of be chill and professional on set, but sometimes things would come up organically, where we'd be talking in between takes and we'd reference things. But that's the cool thing about Steven, is that you forget how many movies he's a producer on. You don't forget the movies he's directed, but there's a lot of movies also that he's just, he's produced and helped get made. And so you'll mention a movie and like Transformer or something like that, and he'll go, oh yeah, we did that, or something, like, oh yeah, that's right. So that's the thing, is like he's such a part of our world that you'll mention a movie or something, or you'll name a celebrity and he'll go, oh yeah, I knew him when he was 12 or something like that. So that's the cool thing about Steven, is like you forget how ingrained he is in every aspect of Hollywood, and it's kind of cool. And he's also never shy about telling you a cool story or remembering an experience he had on the set. So he's a great person just to kind of sit at his feet.
Yeah, no, exactly. I want to be a fly on the wall of that set, but not everybody's invited. But the film mixes the genres as well. We're talking about monster movies, we're talking about Transformer films, we're talking about horror films, even Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. There's so much to talk about.
Right.
How did you think that it all worked? Is it because Steven has so much experience that he made it all look so effortless?
Well, I think this is the movie. His whole career has led him up to making. Because this is, he's a part of that world too. A lot of the fan fiction and all these things that they obsess over. Yeah, absolutely. So I think what better person than to guide this ship than him, who also is a fan of movies himself, and probably considers himself to be a bit of a movie geek, or a bit of a gamer. So I think he really was the right person to make this film, because it's so big, it's so important, it's so special to so many people. We didn't want to get it wrong, and I hope that the fans of the book or people who have never even read the book but just love gaming or escaping will come to the movie and really have a good time.
And what are you most hoping for them to take out of it? I mean, there's a lot of, deep messages on top of the, full-blown entertainment aspect of it.
I mean, well, I think the biggest message is to have balance. It's okay to enjoy the technological advances that we're making, but to also enjoy the planet that we live on. I mean, our planet's pretty cool too.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. And, beyond the subject of virtual reality, it's all about virtuality these days, with the social media and with the digital world, etc. How do you keep personally the balance between the two?
I mean, look, it's tough. I mean, but I just try to put my phone down. I think that's the biggest thing, is taking a break and saying, hey, I'm going to take the day, or at least an afternoon, or I'm not going to check my phone for the morning. I think you have to really force it. Otherwise, you'll just, you'll get lost in it.
And for you, I mean, television is so amazing at the moment, and you are part of that generation of great writing on television, and cinema is also great. So how do you, divide between the two? Are you able to do both, and what would you like to do more?
Yeah, I enjoy doing both. I'm lucky to be able to do both. We're doing obviously a press tour for this, and my writer's room for The Chi starts back up next month. So I think it's a matter of just time management and just making sure that I'm not doing too many things at once, because then the work suffers. So I always try to just make sure my team helps to make sure that I have time to do all the things I want to do. And I want to continue to do more of the same. I want to continue to make films. I want to continue to make movies. I want to continue to produce things. All that kind of stuff is really important to me.
And what do you think makes a good story, being a writer yourself, and in the context of, Ernest Cline writing a book before this was made into a film?
Right.
What is the secret to an engaging story?
I mean, I don't know if I know the secret. I think it's just a matter of telling stories that are relatable and creating characters that are memorable. I think if you can do those things, people will hopefully come see your movie or watch your TV show.